이렇게 글씨를 쓰는 행위 자체가 되게 아름답다고 느꼈거든요. 그래서 이걸 쓰는 순간을 한번 예술로 만들어 보면 좋겠다 해서 제가 글씨를 원래는 이렇게 책상 위에서 썼다면 어떤 벽면에 세우듯이 마치 춤을 추듯이 그렇게 이제 글씨를 퍼포먼스 공연으로 한번 해볼까 해서 이렇게 시작하게 된 것 같아요. 외국인 분들도 이걸 뜻을 알지 못해도 되게 아름답다고 느끼시고 예쁘게 봐주시는 것 같더라고요. 여러 기억이 있지만 또 카타르에서의 경험이 되게 기억이 나요. 어떤 분이 이제 보시면서 우시더라고요. 그런 장면들이 어쩌면 저를 계속 이렇게 하게 하는 그런 원동력이 되는 것 같기도 해요. 해외 나가면 오히려 더 애국심이 생기더라고요. 그래서 세계 시장으로 나가고 싶어요. 공연이 될 수도 있고 교육이 될 수도 있을 것 같아요. 이런 한글을 쓰는 행위 자체가 지금은 사실 손글씨도 잘 안 쓰는 시대지만 오히려 이런 시대일수록 되게 더 가치 있는 일이 될 것 같다고 이제 제가 믿거든요. 그리고 제가 그런 역할을 할 수 있으면 되게 좋을 것 같아요.
너무 맵지?
set the facts straight. Get Korea right. K-culture is sweeping the globe. K-pop, K-drama, K-movie, K-food, and even K-beauty. Korean cultural content is gaining more and more fans worldwide. It's indeed the golden age of K-culture. But with this growing interest comes an increase in misinformation about Korea. There's so much inaccurate information out there. Even AI can sometimes get it wrong. So, we must set things straight and correct all the misinformation. So here's the plan. The Voluntary Agency Network of Korea, VANK, and Arirang TV present the Get Korea Right project. Our goal is to provide accurate information on important keywords that come to mind when we think of Korea. Blatant errors and false claims that distort history. It's time to set the record straight, sharing the true history and culture of Korea while raising the national brand. Let's get started with Get Korea Right. Are you ready to join?
안녕하세요. Riding on the Korean wave. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of The Culture Wave. I'm Kwon So-wa in Seoul. Explore with us Korea's culture from all aspects. Today with a focus on K-entertainment, K-tourism, K-venues, and more. And we're going to do all of that together with my co-host, Walter Lee. Hello, Walter.
Hello, so happy Tuesday, and happy Tuesday to our viewers at home. Walter Lee here to co-host alongside Soa and to give you the daily dose of K-enter news. And might I say, Soa, with your hair today, you're giving me roomy vibes.
Wow.
From K-pop Demon Hunters, of course.
Right. I did ask our styling team,
Yes.
to turn us into Rumi and Jinwoo,
I think
Walter.
I'm like Jinwoo's dad, more like it.
No, you have that Jinwoo look and
Yeah,
also
thank
your
you.
hair and everything. So that is our hint for our culture issue segment in the latter
It
part
is.
of the program. But first, it's Jinwoo or Walter time, which
Yes.
means K-entertainment news. So let's start with two stories with a little girl power or a woman power.
Yes, I guess we can't call them girls anymore, but I'd love to start you off with Taeyeon from Girls' Generation. Now, we shouldn't really say that she is from Girls' Generation, but we're focusing more on her solo career. She released her first compilation album for her solo 10th anniversary on Monday. Now, it's titled Panorama, The Best of Taeyeon. Now, the album features 24 tracks spanning the past decade, offering a panoramic view of her journey as a solo artist. Now, songs such as I, Rain, and my personal favorite, Fine, are just some of the songs on the 2 physical CDs if you choose to buy that hard copy. Now, the album also includes a title track of the same name, accompanied by a music video released on Monday. Panorama begins with that Taeyeon signature iconic low voice that gradually builds up to her high notes. She's known for hitting through both her solo and group career. So, do you have a favorite Taeyeon song?
Well, one of my favorite songs is If 만약에, that one,
Yeah.
and also All About You, which is from a soundtrack from Hotel Del Luna.
Yes.
And yeah, those are my favorite songs from Taeyeon.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about another story related to girl power or woman power. So what is that about, Walter?
Yes, a very strong presence today. So singer Hwasa from Mamamoo, actually, if you don't know, she is doing very well. She has a music video called Goodbye, and it has surpassed 50 million views on YouTube just over 40 days after its release, continuing its surge in popularity. Now, the music video drew significant attention for the emotional performance of Hwasa and actor Park Jong-min, which added a deeper resonance to the music video and song. Now, their synergy reached its peak on the congratulatory stage at the 46th Blue Dragon Film Awards. The two almost reenacted the music video itself. Hwasa performed barefoot while Park Jong-min complimented her performance with a subtle, heartfelt presence, leaving a strong impression on both the audience in attendance and also the viewers at home. I watched it several times. It's a beautiful, beautiful performance.
Yes, I contributed to some of those numbers as well. And just before the show, I actually checked, it was already at almost 54 million. The
Yes,
number
I
is going
saw.
up and up. And I fell in love with the song and the music video the moment I watched it. And I thought it's going to be a huge hit right away. But I think the performance at the Blue Dragon Awards really made this go viral.
Yeah, I think so.
And last but not least, let's talk about a boy group,
Yes.
Zero Base One.
Zero Base One, yes, boy group Zero Base One will extend their full group activities by 2 months. Now, let me explain a little bit more. The agency Wake One announced this on Monday. The decision reflects the members' deep commitment to the team and their desire to show appreciation for their unwavering support of their fan group called Zeros. Now, they are set to continue performing until March next year. Now, since their debut, Zero Base One has achieved significant domestic and international popularity with consecutive million-selling albums, including their debut release, Youth in the Shade. Now, that was back in 2023. Now, originally formed as a project group, their activities were scheduled to only last 2.5 years, with a disbandment planned for January of next year, so only next month. But with the extension, the group will carry out a world tour and release new music through to March, though no plans have been announced beyond that period.
Well, let's do hope that they continue their activities beyond March.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Walter, for those updates, and stick around.
Will do.
And now let's move to our AI anchor Arirang for more on the culture front. Arirang?
Hello and welcome to your AI guide to the latest cultural updates from Korea. Here's our top story. The Heart to Heart Orchestra, which has championed disability awareness through new initiatives each year, is hosting its 20th regular concert on Tuesday night. Titled Heart to Heart Concert, the performance begins at 7:30 p.m. at the Seoul Arts Center Concert Hall, aiming to create a cultural space where people with and without disabilities come together without boundaries. Founded in 2006, the ensemble is composed of 37 musicians, all of whom have developmental disabilities. The Heart to Heart Foundation noted that what began as a small dream 20 years ago has now grown into a fully established professional orchestra. The concert will feature Verdi's La Forza del Destino Overture, Beethoven's Symphony No. 6, and more. To mark the first anniversary of Author Han Gong's historic Nobel Prize win, Yonsei University is hosting 2025 Yonsei Nobel Week through next Thursday. The event is designed to broaden literary and humanities exchanges at home and abroad, centered on the theme drawn from Han's long-standing question, can the past help the present? The program includes literary exhibitions, lectures by writers, an international writing contest, and a global symposium, with a focus on exploring how literature connects past and present, as well as individuals and communities. Busaon's Haeundae district is lighting up winter with the 12th Haeundae Light Festival. Running for about 50 days through January along Gunamno and Haeundae Beach, the festival promises to brighten up the chilly season. Under the theme, Stellar Haeundae, it features a starlight concept that flows like waves toward the night sea. Highlights include the Haeundae Universe Zone, a 180-meter display of illuminated planets, stars, and spacecraft, which is attracting strong visitor turnout. That's all from me. Stay tuned to the Culture Wave.
Despite the global popularity of K-pop, concerns have been raised here that there are no fully dedicated concert venues yet. The government has taken steps to facilitate using Seoul World Cup Stadium as a concert venue, while the Seoul Metropolitan Government is speeding up construction of a large-scale concert hall. Taeyeon reports.
Around 100,000 fans visited Seoul World Cup Stadium for the two concerts by singer Im Young-woong last May. Although the stadium is a football venue and lacks an in-house sound system, lighting, and stage equipment for concerts, it is the only facility in Seoul capable of accommodating around 50,000 people at once. The main issue, however, is damage to the grass playing field. In Wembley Stadium in the UK, the home of the national football team and also a major concert venue, special protective mats are used to cover the grass when performances are held. One idea being discussed is bringing in such mats as a temporary protective measure. At the same time, a plan to introduce appropriate sound and lighting system is being considered so that Seoul World Cup Stadium can be used as a large-scale K-pop concert venue.
There is a place called Wembley Stadium in London. Blackpink and even BTS have performed there. To protect the turf, they use special mats. We are now planning to run tests so that we can also bring in and use those special mats.
As a fundamental solution, Seoul City plans to build a large-scale concert venue in the metropolitan area with a capacity of 30,000 to 40,000 seats. Additionally, the K-pop-focused multi-complex Seoul Arena features a large concert hall that can accommodate up to 28,000 people and is scheduled to open in the spring of 2027. The construction work started last July. The complex will also include a mid-sized 7,000-seat concert hall, a movie theater, and commercial facilities to transform the northeastern part of Seoul into a major K-pop destination. The Goyang K-Culture Valley project, which had been stalled, is also preparing to resume construction of its concert hall. Looking at the timeline, following the opening of Seoul Arena, a series of venues will open by 2032, including Cheongna-dome near Incheon Airport, the Goyang K-Culture Valley complex, and the Jamsil-dome, which is part of the redevelopment of the Jamsil Sports Complex. With these developments, the basic infrastructure needed to channel the excitement of K-pop into Korean tourism will be in place. However, challenges still remain in enriching the content of K-pop, such as attracting high-quality performances, establishing safety manuals to support them, addressing the ticket scalping problem, and developing tourism products linked with regional destinations. 차윤경, Arirang News.
까마까지 참수 꾀꼬리 물론병아리 개똥 집밥 위에 기러기 큰 구리 제비 갈매기 방울새 건방새 검은 사막감새 솔새 사좀 거든 솔새 검은 머리 돌대새 햇빛새 제두니 바위 종다리 성게기 직구엉이 호사도요 붉은 머리 호목눈이 돌개 참미 감독소리 노랑부리 저새 가면 올빼미 날아든다.
The number of foreign tourists visiting South Korea's capital, Seoul, is increasing significantly. The month of July alone saw an all-time high of 1.36 million visitors, an on-year surge of 23.1%. January to July figures came to 8.28 million, which is 5.5% above pre-pandemic levels. Recently, the K-pop Demon Hunters craze in particular is drawing travelers to the city to experience K-culture firsthand. We are going to find out more about the latest activities that foreign tourists enjoy in Seoul with Lee Seoyoung, manager at the Seoul Tourism Organization's Tourism Service Team. Hello, Seoyoung. Welcome to the program.
Hi, Soa and Walter. It's a great honor to be here.
All right, I see you've got something really nice displayed in front of you today. We're probably going to go into the details in a bit, but first off, the number of foreign tourists planning to spend their year-end here in Seoul seems to be on the increase. So what is the Seoul Tourism Organization doing to cater to these tourists?
Yes, absolutely. I truly feel this winter would be a golden season for Seoul. And as we head into December, Seoul Tourism Organization are planning to host two major seasonal events. One would be a Seoul Lantern Festival, which transforms the Seouls into a very beautiful nightscape. And the second would be a Christmas-themed Gwanghwamun Market, which visitors can enjoy festive food, craft shopping, and so more in one in all spot. And top of that, I like to introduce Seoul Culture Lounge, which is a seasonal activities that a lot of foreign tourists can enjoy, and I will share it more later.
Yes, the Seoul Culture Lounge in central Seoul actually has become like sort of a must-visit place for foreign tourists while in Seoul. Please tell us what kind of place it is and how it operates.
Yeah, so Seoul Culture Lounge is a K-cultural experience hub located on the 11th floor of Seoul Tourism Plaza. So we have four major themes of programs from K-beauty, K-hangul, K-art, and K-trend. So we operate from Tuesday to Saturday from the welcoming foreign visitors to experience forefront of K-Hallyu experiences. And also we opened last year, June, from the heart of welcoming foreign visitors. And currently we welcome almost 28,000 visitors till now.
Wow. So it looks like you have a kind of mini Seoul Cultural Lounge here in the studio. So is there anything you would like to tell us about the souvenirs or the things that you're displayed here?
So these are the iconic items. So this is a haechi, the mascot of Seoul. And also these are the most popular items that's going to happen in the Seoul Culture Lounge.
Ah, I actually see your name inscribed in one of the tumblers here as well. Okay, so let's go a little bit into the details. A variety of Hallyu experience programs can be experienced at the Seoul Culture Lounge, including related to K-pop Demon Hunters, of course. So could you tell us more about that?
Yeah, so K-pop Demon Hunters was a big hit during the summer till now. So we try to offer very special programs that's related to the K-pop Demon Hunters. And what we are really surprised is that fans are connected with the details in the stories, like the symbol, accessories, or any spots that are introduced in the K-pop Demon Hunters. So at the Seoul Culture Lounge, we had a Lumi and Genius bracelet as I gave it to Soa before
the detail and accessories that you're talking about.
Yes.
So at the beginning, I thought you would just gave this to me. I thought because I'm wearing purple, but actually, if you can see, this is the bracelet that appears in the K-pop Demon Hunters film.
It matches your outfit today.
Thank you.
Also, we had Mother of Pearl keyring, the kat, Korean traditional kat keyring, and also there was a tiger, the cute tiger in the K-pop Demon Hunters. So we had a folk art painting class that symbolized the tiger and magpie as a postcard.
Wow, wonderful. So many details.
So beautiful. It's actually a lot of variety there that people can purchase as well. But among the various experiences, which programs are particularly popular among foreigners, would you say?
Oh, I would say definitely Mother of Pearl and also the calligraphy. So the Mother of Pearl is a very authentic way of experiencing K-craft, and also we can learn the Korean's traditional 나전칠기 technique and make your own souvenir. And after that, Hangul calligraphy is a big hit because I guess a lot of foreign tourists, they like to write their names in Hangul or even want to have their Korean style name. So for the calligraphy program, they can write their own names in the tumbler or fan or a lot of diverse souvenirs that they can bring back to home as a gift.
Yeah, I think that would be very interesting. I know that a lot of people these days are very much into Hangul calligraphy as well. But did you notice the difference between, let's say maybe the age groups, the nationalities as well that were coming to these programs?
Yes, we definitely clearly see the differences between age and nationalities. So the majority of our visitors were women in their 20s and 30s. I think they gravitate by the K-beauty, K-trend things that they connect to the hands-on experience at Seoul Culture Lounge, and also by the nationality. For Asian tourists, they're more into the K-beauty and K-trend. That's really the opening of K-Hallyu in the Asian continent. And besides that, for travelers from Europe and North America, they're more into deep, authentic craft programs like the calligraphy and Mother of Pearl.
That is interesting to hear, especially because we're seeing a variety of tourists coming to Korea and Seoul these days. It's not, things have changed. In the past, most of the tourists came from nearby Japan and China, but now we're seeing so many different nationalities coming to Korea. So I guess you need to have a variety of programs so to cater to all of these nationalities and age groups as well. But speaking of hands-on K-culture experiences, this really seems to be a prominent trend these days. So what's making this approach appealing to the foreign tourists?
I think that the biggest shift was today's tourists, they want more just than watching K-dramas or movies. They want to have an experience that they can touch, create, and also take back to home as a memory. So I guess hands-on programs allow them to connect with the Korean culture on a much deeper level. So they're not just making souvenir, they're also learning the symbolism, stories, and craftsmanship behind it, so they can become a piece of Korean storytelling.
And speaking of hands-on experience, you also gave us here some wonderful fans. Is this also something you can do at the lounge? You can write something on it?
Yes, definitely. So that's the one example for the calligraphy class.
Oh, he's looking like Jinu here. Oh, that's the calligraphy class. Okay, it looks wonderful, so beautiful.
Yes, I might steal this.
You said that on air.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it would be a good idea to make a visit to the Seoul Cultural Lounge. And I would be curious, actually, since when does this lounge exist? Because at the beginning you mentioned, for instance, this whole Lantern Festival and the Christmas fair. All of that I've heard of before, but not the cultural lounge, because I'm not a tourist. But since when did it open?
So it opened in last year, 2024
It's pretty
June.
new,
Yeah, so it's been almost 1 year and a half, and we actually welcomed the visitors from 107 nationalities. So it's definitely a K-culture hub with the vibrant nationalities, and also I think Seoul Cultural Lounge makes synergy out of it because people gather here of their love of Seoul and also Hallyu. So that's
wonderful.
Yeah.
And are there any new initiatives that you are preparing? Is there anything that you want to do in the future?
So like for us, Seoul Culture Lounge definitely feels like a daily laboratory because like K-trend, K-pop, it's evolving super fast that we have to constantly try new ideas and also like connecting those ideas into a real hands-on experience. So for upcoming next year, we're thinking of expanding K-Hallyu into like K-beauty, into K-fashion, and K-art into K-literature, and K-trend into K-lifestyle, that we can have more immersive, diverse K-Hallyu at the Seoul Culture Lounge.
Walter, a quick question to you.
Yes.
What would be the activity that interests you the most after hearing from Seoyoung?
I really like those tumblers. I'm a big tumbler fan.
You
so
are, I know
think,
that.
Those tumblers are something that I'd really like to do. How about you, Soa?
Because I'm a huge K-pop Demon Hunters fan, I would like to try out all the activities related to K-pop Demon Hunters first.
And also I'd like to add one.
Sure.
We have a K-pop program every Saturday. And for the K-pop Demon Hunters, we definitely had the choreography with the Soda Pop and Your Idol. And that was really a very popular thing that we've done as well.
Ooh, well,
Now I have to go.
we don't work on Saturday, so maybe that's the day we should go.
Yes, now I have to go.
Jinu?
I have to go now.
All right, thank you so much, Seoyoung, for coming in today and also for making so many foreign tourists happy with all the K-culture that you provide. Thank you.
Thank you, Soa.
Thank you. It's a great honor. Thank you.
All right, and thank you, Walter. As always, we're going to see you back here tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for spending the past half an hour with us on the Culture Wave. Please join us again tomorrow on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Korea time and maybe one day here in Korea.